Alright, we're back to an episode of Zenless on Zero. And I'm gonna talk to Ju Fufu. Let's do this shit. Junior, the Terrian, the Wi-Fi Peninsula is quite complex. We're currently in the upper level. The nearest urban area is called Belmoon Heights. There's tons of unique shops over there. You'll love them. When you're ready, set off and go take a look. Let's go. Alright, let me show you around.
Junior Bell, this is your first time in Wi-Fi, right?
Yep, this is my first time around these parts.
Then stay close to me or you might get lost.
Junior, come over here quick. You can see lots of cool stuff in the spot. Look, that's the Limnian Hollow. Yeah. So because we're near, you see, and the terrain's so open, it really does look huge. Yeah, quite a sight from here. Just hope it doesn't get any bigger. The cities at the foot of this mountain is Belmute Heights. Built along the mountainside, the terrain's a bit tricky, but hey, that's part of what makes it unique. Here's a unique Wi-Fi Peninsula on this mountain. It's a cicada sculpture. That's right. They say cicadas, also called chan, by the locals, they dormant underground for ages. That after working through the soil, they grow wings that very night take off. Seems like here in the Wi-Fi Peninsula, the Casas symbolize breaking through the darkness and walking towards a brighter life. That's actually quite interesting meaning. Sounds like a positive message. Sounds like it has quite a positive message. Yeah, there are quite a few people in Wi-Fi Peninsula who lost their families when the old capital fell. But no one's given up hope. Everyone's still fighting hard to make life for themselves. Come on, let's go check out the city. There's tons of fun spots around here besides these sculptures.
Check this out! Wi-Fi's iconic cable car. Getting around here on foot's a real pain. The cable cars make it way easier.
Wait. Wait, why is there less features though? Like I asked. Bruh. Excuse me. Oh, because I'm in the middle of something, okay. Welcome aboard to the Wi-Fi Peninsula cable car. Please board up in an orderly manner before doors close. Let's get on, bro. Sadly, they don't show the actual ride towards there. Luckily, we still got time for this one, bro. Hey, Belle, how you like cable car ride? Not bad. Not bad. You see all kinds of street views along the way. Seems pretty interesting. I actually know an even better spot for sightseeing. Come on, I'll show you around. Hey, check it out. See all the shops in Bamboo Heights from here. Awesome. Also, tonight at 11 p.m., I'm gonna do Genshin, bro. This place is cool. The vibe around here is totally different from Janus Quarter. And you know, at around 6 p.m., the game has to like update, bro. The Genshin has to update at 6 p.m. It goes on demands, bro. Because of Luna 2, bro. So yeah. That's why people call the street Lumlux Road. Back before the city blocks were built, people would come here to sell Lumite or they mined from the hollow. A bunch of Porcello craftsmen set up their stalls here. Over time, it became the Porcello market, eventually developed into a bustling street you see now. I know tons of fun facts like this. Hit me up if you got any questions. Lumite are exactly what it is. Lumite ore is a special mineral mined in the Lemnian Hollow that can be possessed in Porcellum. Yup. Since Porcellum can block ether, it's used to make equipment for exploring hollows. There are many uses too, like making regens for ether aptitude testing and whatnot. There are quite a few workers around here. With the petroleum industry being so important, there's gotta be tons of workers here. This whole place looks like a mining town. Yep, mining Lumite are in the Lemnian Hollow used to be the miner's main livelihood, and that's how this mining town came to be. Yeah. So, yeah. but top subsidiaries have monopolized the limelight of mining operations or mine operations. Most of the original workers have become their employees. Looks like we'll have to deal with Tops for this investigation. Tons of fun facts. Hit me up if you got any questions. This is really buzzing. Architecture is pretty unique. There's a sweet scent in the air too. Yeah, the shops here are super unique, and they have got these amazing snacks you can only find in Fairmoon Heights. I'll take you to check them out in a bit. The White Bay Peninsula has a unique dialect. If you want to learn it, you can ask Zichuan to teach you. I know they say Shifu, her last name, but I'll still call her Yichuan, bro, since that's her first name. Oh, Fufu. See it? Let's go see it area. Alright. Let's show you around. Streets are gonna have cool stuff. So yeah, bro. Go. Yeah, we're still doing a walk around with Ju Fufu, bro. Market at Fairmoon Heights is just ahead. There's so many cool shops here to check out. Yeah, bro. Mommy, I'll show you around.
So, what did you think? Not bad, huh?
Yeah, the view from up there was really something.
Glad you liked it, Junior Belle. The streets here are really cool, too. Come on, I'll show you around. Their tea here has a fresh, delicate flavor. Shifu likes their tea a lot, too. Once you're settled in, we can come try it together.
Alright. It's great how fucking Ju Fufu is one of the more recent characters to get added, bro. And Yichuan as well, bro. Crazy, right? Nothing keeps you alert and quenches your thirst like a cup of green tea. Fresh tea leaves non-stop. I'm having peace. Yum Chaucin's signature dim sum. New specials every day. Did I get my lines right? That's right, that's right. I'm gonna speak up when greeting customers, and you can even try showing off your kung fu moves. So yeah, if you don't stand out, then the customers will quickly lose interest. Got it. Give it another shot. Come on, look like we got a customer. Welcome, Yum Chasin. Oh, why if it isn't Master Chu Fu Fu? And who is this besides you? New young master from Sui Bien Temple that just arrived. That's right, it's my junior disciple Bell. Junior, the food is amazing at Yum Chasin. Well, and since you're already here, why not have a cup of tea? We just got some fresh leaves in today. Welcome, dear customers. Please come in. Sorry, not today. We'll come back later. Yeah, they can just come back later, bro. So yeah, once we're settled in the temple and at the temple, I'll bring you back here for a taste.
This shop is called Good Goods. They have a bunch of fun stuff too. Let's come back later and pick up a few souvenirs.
Come and see for yourself. Fairmoon Heights has all the goods you need and more. For selling ornaments, home goods, any tools, you find everything you want right here. Amos, you're not from around here, are you? Why don't you have a look or shop? I guarantee you'll love our unique selection of souvenirs. So a new disciple from Subian Temple. I'm sure they'll be seeing us around from now on. Oh, is that so? You're the little master from Yunkai Summit. Well then, just tell me what you want. I'll give you a special discount. Thank you. Discount, huh? But we should head back to Temple first. I'll bring my junior disciple back to show her around later.
Exclusive antique appraisals workshops available. Reserve your spot now and master the art of authentication.
Fluffy is full of adorable animals. I always have to fight the urge to go in when I walk past.
Please come check out Fluffy. The little ones in the store are all well behaved and healthy. They'll keep you company when you're tired. They definitely won't let you down. Junior, look. The shop is full of little adorable animals. Well, welcome, you two. Would you like to pet these little ones? so adorable. They can totally understand your compliments. Pet shop has so many adorable animals. Sometimes I come here just to hang out with them. Though, for some reason, some of the little ones seem pretty scared of me. Though I love playing with them for a bit. Once I go to sleep, I lose track of time and won't come out for ages. Let's head back to the Soybean Temple first. See, no worries. Just be sure to stop by sometime. The little ones will be waiting for you. While they were chatting, a sudden commotion has erupted nearby. Tough boys.
The compensation you promised before. Why hasn't it been issued yet? When are the Denny's coming? I have someone sick at home waiting for medicine.
Enough. Master Damien said the compensation will take time to process. Expect a reply in 2 days.
2 days? It's already taking forever. Are you stalling on purpose?
Don't push us too far. If you don't give us an explanation for the incident, we'll expose you to the papers.
Oh? You might want to rethink that. Master Damien promised compensation and he will deliver accordingly. That's his duty as the head of Porcelumex. But if you refuse to believe Master Damien and insist on causing a scene, you'll have to deal with the consequences. Don't forget, Porcelumex has access to the best lawyers of Tops, as well as many other necessary means.
I guess we'll wait.
3 days. If we don't get an answer in 3 days, we're going straight to Damien next time.
There's some discussion of workers, the park.
What were these guys arguing over? I thought there was going to be a fight. Something about compensation? A safety accident?
I remember.
Oh, yeah. The captain who rescued us mentioned that. Apparently, there was an accident at the Porcelain production site inside the hollow. Those workers must be involved. I think they were asking Tops for compensation? Sounds like that Damien guy's the one in charge around here. Seems like he's hiding something.
Yeah, you're right. Top subsidiary. It just sounds evil. If a shady company like that gets in my way, I give them a good beating, just like the protagonist from the Demon Vanquishing Tiger. I'll teach him a lesson.
Yeah, Banshee.
The Demon Vanquishing Tiger? Oh, I remember that movie. I think the protagonist was a tiger thyran, a skilled mystic called... Oh, what was it again?
Oh, wait! My childhood idol! Though, I learned later on that she wasn't a tiger thyran like me. She was actually played by a cat thyran. But I guess that couldn't be helped. Tiger thyrans are rare after all.
Tiger Tyrant?
So Senior Fufu is really a tiger thyran. When I heard the name Jufufu before, I thought,
What are you trying to say? Did you think I was an orange cat thyran?
Of course not.
Of course not! Just look at you! How can you possibly be an orange cat thyran? But orange cat thyrans are cute too. Unless, Senior Fufu, you have something against them?
Huh? No, that's not what I mean. I mean, orange cats look lazy and they aren't the best fighters. Not saying they're bad or anything, they're just not really my style. What I'm trying to say is, I don't have anything against them. Yeah, that's my final verdict as your senior. Anyway, let's stop there with the orange cats and hurry back to Swabian Temple. Everyone's waiting for us.
Oh, now we got the options back. Only got 5 of these shits, but your Sweepian temple is right over there. But the back entrance is closed for now. We'll have to take a detour to the main entrance. Hey, don't worry. Taking the long way around is totally worth it. I know this cool spot on the way over. Let's go, follow me. Go, bro. Get over here quick. The cable car down there, it's a signature feature of the Wi-Fi Peninsula. You can hop on it and ride straight to the Hollow's Saloon scene area. But that one's top equipment. Regular folks don't have clearance to ride it. Cable car into the Hollow. Cable car goes straight into the Hollow. What's the deal with that? Theory with the spatial distortion in the Hollow, it should be impossible for any fixed transportation infrastructure like this. Yeah, that's usually how it works. But there's this stable fissure the Lemian Hollow that hasn't wavered for all those years. It was first discovered by miners who were extracting lumite ore, and they used it as a shortcut. Later, Tops invested money to build cable cars here for large-scale mining operations. Definitely one of the local specialties. Oh, I see. I see how much you know so much senior. Of course, I didn't see him sidewalk at all. Right, here's my secret viewing spot. I'm only telling you about this. I'll tell the others I've been talking around everywhere. When you see the others later. Alright. Don't worry, senior. My lips are sealed. Great. Come on, let's head back to the temple.
Up ahead! That's the temple's main gate.
Oh, they are. Gate to the temple is plain and sturdy. It appears to have been around for quite some time.
Welcome, Junior, to the one and only Swabian Temple! Yinhu! Shuyan, the newcomer is here!
Oh, damn. Oh! Only for a bird to actually say this.
Shifu.
Please excuse them. And welcome to Swabian Temple.
That startled me! Where did it come from? Maybe it's someone's pet?
I'll find a safe place for it, then check with the neighbors to see if anyone knows where it came from. Fufu, since Belle is here, why don't you introduce her to everyone and give her a rundown of the temple?
No problem. Leave it to me, Shifu.
I'll take care of this little fella first. Belle, remember to come see me after.
Okay.
Got it, Shifu.
Each one takes the mischievous orange cat to the inner courtyard.
Right, let me introduce you. This is our new junior, Belle. Belle, these are your seniors, Yeishu Yen and Panin Hu.
Close news.
Hey there, I'm Belle. I'm still learning the ropes here, so any guidance and support is greatly appreciated.
Oh, your reputation precedes you. So this is the newcomer that Shifu has been mulling over.
Very good. You look full of energy. Come, come. You must be hungry. Oh, what would you like to eat? I'll cook something for you. I'm in charge of the kitchen here at Yunquay Summit. If nothing else, I guarantee that my cooking will satisfy you, Junior Belle. If you can't decide on what to have, I'll just make you some chasu buns. My chasu buns will make you fall over.
Is it ordering time? Oh, wonderful. I would like some braised pork and fried chicken wings and,
Senior Fufu, Junior Yinhu is offering to cook for Junior Belle, not you. If you're hungry, have some dry bread from the storage. It'll mold if you don't eat it soon.
Huh? Oh, you're right. I should let Junior place her order.
Okay.
I can eat the dry bread. Senior Fufu can order what she wants.
Why put yourself through that? Just let Senior Fufu take care of them.
That's right. Senior Fufu will stuff it all down, even if she has to pinch her nostrils.
Hey, you two! I'm not a garbage disposal.
Please, Senior Fufu, try to show some empathy. Junior Belle and Shifu just fell into a hollow and require ample rest and nutrition to recover. Speaking of, we've flown in that airship before and haven't had any issues. So what happened this time? Shifu even took out a new accident insurance policy just before her trip. Awfully convenient, isn't it?
Yeah.
And all this was part of her plan to claim insurance, Denny's. Yes, this makes sense.
Don't let your cynical imagination run away with you, Senior Shuyuan. Yunquay Summit's finances aren't that terrible. Junior Belle, pay him no mind. He tends to question everything. But I must ask, what exactly happened to you and Shifu?
We're attacked.
I couldn't tell you out in public, but our airship was attacked.
Attacked? So it wasn't an accident?
Yeah.
That's right. Shifu checked the airship after the crash. Looks like someone launched a rocket at it.
How dare they attack members of Yunquay Summit? We'll teach them a lesson once we find out who they are.
This attack might be an attempt to obstruct our investigation. Junior Belle, I heard Shifu say you are Faithin, the famous proxy, yes? Now that you're part of Yunquay Summit, our hollow investigation progress will surely speed up. It's possible that someone out there didn't want to see that happen, hence the airship ambush. The operation was also arranged in secret by the mayor, yet somehow, someone learned of it. According to the original schedule, you and your sibling were supposed to take the airship to Waifei Peninsula together. If it weren't for Shifu changing it at the last minute and deciding to escort you personally, things might have taken a grim turn.
See.
I see. It's all thanks to Shifu. Otherwise, we really would be in trouble.
That's right. Shifu decided to go because her reading of the trip showed signs of danger. Seems her divinations were as accurate as ever. But with this airship crash, I bet a lot of people are aware that Yunquay Summit has returned to Suibian Temple now.
Don't worry, Junior Yinhu. With Shifu here, those scoundrels won't dare to come pick a fight.
Turn.
What do you mean by return? Don't you live here?
This isn't where Yunquay Summit's main sect lies. Suibian Temple is just one of our older bases. Ever since the old capital fell, hardly anyone's come back here. We reconvened in secret this time per the mayor's request to investigate Lemnian Hollow. We tried our best to tidy up the place ahead of time, but the accommodations are still less than ideal. Please accept our apologies, Junior Belle.
I see. It's fine. I'm not too picky about living conditions. Thank you all for going through the trouble.
We have other core members of Swabian Temple. Right now, they're out on their own investigation missions. I'll save the introductions for when you meet.
Senior Fufu, Junior Belle must be tired. Shouldn't we let her rest? I'll prepare the food in the meantime.
Oh, you're right. We should let Junior Belle rest first.
I need to cook me.
Thank you, Signorine Hu. But there's no need to cook for me. I'm really not hungry. I'll take a look around and get familiar with the place instead.
Each one.
Belle, you're here. Have you met the others? Did they leave a good impression?
Man,
Senior Fufu introduced me to two of them. They've been very welcoming.
Glad to hear it. I'm afraid we can't hide Yunquei Summit's return to Swabian Temple any longer. Not after the airship crash. Since operating covertly is no longer an option, we might experience increased difficulty for our investigation. Not to mention that even the mayor's special airship route has been leaked somehow. Our opponent certainly knows what they're doing. But don't worry, no matter what they're planning, we just need to take them as they come.
well, you're here.
I'm glad you're here, Shifu. As for the investigation, yes, let's take it one step at a time.
Well said. Anyway, why don't you familiarize yourself with the area? Swabian Temple doesn't accommodate visitors often, but at least it's quiet here.
Yeah, that's good to know. At least it's quiet.
If you have any questions, you can come ask me, or Fufu and the others.
Speaking of,
I actually do have a question. Shifu, why is this place called Swabian Temple?
Swabian means something like casual or whatever in the local dialect. The name came from a senior member of Yunquei Summit. It's said that when she was scouting for a base location, she spent an entire week here surveying the feng shui. When the original landowner then asked her why she was spending so much time there, she said she was just casually looking. In actuality, she was trying to hide the fact that this place had outstanding feng shui. Eventually, she bought the land to build the temple. The workers kept joking about it, and the name Swabian Temple stuck.
that's pretty casual, right?
And here I thought there's some deep philosophical meaning or something. So that's where it came from.
As for the reason why it was abandoned, that goes back to when the old capital fell. Story for another time, perhaps. Despite the temple being uninhabited all this time, everyone still took turns to come here and clean up the place. Since our current objective led us back here, Paninhu and the rest returned earlier to set things up and check out the situation. If the investigation goes smoothly from this point on, then we should expect to live here for a while. You'll have access to all facilities throughout your stay.
Understood.
Understood? I'll casually look around too.
You're a quick learner, aren't you? One more thing. Now that you are a nominal disciple of Yunquei Summit, as per tradition, every newcomer must receive a reading for blessings and to ward off misfortune. Come find me when you are ready.
Wait, but let me show you the pillar of Soviet Temple. Each one Where's the pillar? The steel pet. No, this is the pillar. Big shout. Huh? I understand. Each one. Wait, no, I don't understand at all. How is this the pillar? Or forgot to explain. During all these years we were away, A Shao stayed at the temple, being fortunate and offering guidance to worshippers. Temple's means and expenses all depend on his business. Oh, wait. I see. See what exactly? I have more questions now. Why is he doing fortune telling? Maybe it was the corruption he suffered or something. I noticed that he's super sensitive to ether when I was raising him. Now on his ability to see fate, quite extraordinary. So I sent him with this little shop. Others, well, helping himself. So he is a senior at the temple. Thank you for all your hard work. I want to get your fortune told. Just shake this dragon turtle, and your fortune for today will be revealed. Don't worry, if there's anything you don't understand, I'll break down the divination for you. Ask each one about the separate reading. So about have you clean understanding of his depth? The deviation seems to say something without really saying anything at all. Yeah, somehow it's done certain things about me right. They can be glimpsed, but having secrets are hard to unravel. If you're curious, you should come and try it out more in the future. Dream about bamboo named 20 seems to be looking free outside. Said something about helping getting stuff ready for the video store. Right. It's the bamboo that I hired to look after the video store. Didn't expect it to arrive soon. Thanks for letting me know, Senior. I'll head over for right now. Why did I have to complete Behind the Current to just continue chapter 1's, season 1's shit, bruh? One's just called 20, bro. Oh, you're here. Remember me? It's me, 20. Thing is that these damn bamboos that be working at the video store that Wise and Bell have, They all look the same, bro. Like, bro. It's just that it's a different number with them. So yeah. Thanks for hiring me again. You're like my savior. No way. Since your brother asked me to help run this branch, I've been waiting right here. I remember all the tips for running the shop. I'll leave it to you then. Thank you so much for letting me watch the store this time. After Tin Master brought the videotapes, I immediately sorted everything by category. If he said you could go check out the stall when you have some time. I should go thank Tin Master. Leave it to me. Business is in good hands. Alright, bro, that's something really important. Well, I said that recently collected railroad cars can be stored here temporarily before taking them back to 6th Street. You check it separately when you have time. I know I regret doing this ahead of time, bro. How can I make the damn same mistake twice, bro? Like, for real. So your matchup, the 10. But that the 10 master from 6th Street mentioned is a request for delivery rifle. You know, handling things for new store. Need anything, just let me know. Thank you, Tin Master. Don't need to thank me. Friend of 6th Street's Tin Master. It's a friend of mine. Anyways, want to try coffee to me? Screw here. That's probably the unique flavor.
Everything's sorted. Let's head back to Swabian Temple.
Went to the damn temple, bro.
Belle, your room's all ready for you. Is there anything else you need?
Looks like we have everything here.
Wow, I have everything here.
I should update my bro.
Hurry, HDD device activates. Most likely a familiar voice online.
Hello? Belle, can you hear me?
I hear you.
I can hear you, but aren't you using the wrong title? You should be calling me Junior Belle.
Belle, now's not the time for jokes. Shifu sent me a message earlier. She said that your airship had an accident and fell into the hollow. She also said you were attacked. What's going on?
No getting on airship ever again.
I'm definitely not flying on any airships ever again. The Cunning Hares also had an accident a while ago. Why is the airship accident rate so high in New Eridu? I was followed by some strangers when I fell into the hollow. Thankfully, Shifu was there, so I got out in one piece. However, given everything that's happened, I don't think we're dealing with any ordinary investigation. Wise, it's best that you stay home. Forget about coming here.
I can't do that. What if something happens to you and I can't get there in time? I calibrated the remote functions of the HDD system, but a closer look at the observation data of Lemnian Hollow raised a lot of questions. The remote link can't handle complex real-time calculations. If we're going to process this problematic data, I'll need to be there in person for live updates. Besides, Ishuen Shifu is going to teach us how to adapt to our ether potentials. I don't want to become a liability to you when we run into danger in the future.
I get it. But it isn't safe right now. If you're coming, we'll need to find the right time. Now that our whereabouts have been exposed, there's no point in taking the dedicated airship route anymore. We're better off with a safer alternative. I'll talk to Shifu about it.
Okay, we can let Shifu arrange the specifics. Speaking of, has Shifu taught you any techniques so far? Junior Bell?
Ride the clouds.
Of course! Shifu taught me Yunquei Summit's secret cloud riding technique. Thanks to that, I was able to land safely during the airship crash.
Hold on. Are you serious? You're kidding, right?
Fantastic.
It's true! Shifu also said, with enough training, even Eos can take off and ride the clouds like that.
I can't believe Yunquei Summit has such impressive techniques. Alright, that's it. I can't wait anymore. I'm on my way right now.
Wait.
Wait! Hold your bing boo! I might have exaggerated a bit. Don't worry about coming over right now. Wait for Shifu's arrangements.
I knew you were making it up, Junior Bell. I'd be careful if I were you. Shifu might put you through the ringer with her punishments. Carrying heavy buckets of water up a mountain, balancing on one foot for hours, or worse, standing in a corner by yourself. Scary stuff.
Most small size seems like the temple has visitors.
Alright, I gotta go. Looks like something's happening over here, so I'd better see what's going on. I'll talk to Shifu about your travel arrangements.
Got it. Please take care of yourself over there. I'll see you later.
Still can't do it yet, though.
You must be the mystics of Yunquei Summit. I am Damien Blackwood, head of the Special Development Company Porcelumex, under the Tops Alliance. It's been a long time since Yunquei Summit last visited Waifei Peninsula. For an airship accident to occur upon your return and within my jurisdiction, please accept my deepest apologies. I hear Yunquei Summit has become a partner of Mayor Mayflower. May I assume that your return was also at his behest?
That's right. We are indeed under the mayor's commission to investigate the situation within Lemnian Hollow. I'll ask a disciple to send you the official commission mandate later.
Just as I thought. However, I should notify you that the situation inside Lemnian Hollow is rather delicate. Porcelumex owns mining and refining equipment in the porcelain production areas. I urge you to stay clear to avoid any complications. After all, we must ensure that porcelain production and supply remain uninterrupted.
Uninterrupted production? But I just heard something about a safety accident inside the hollow from the workers. It was probably your irresponsible mining that caused the problem to begin with.
That's right. The safety incident Fufu mentioned can affect the hollow. Naturally, Yunquei Summit must investigate.
Yes, there was an accident, but we've already locked down the affected area according to protocol and have provided aid and compensation to the workers. For the safety of everyone here, again, I urge you to avoid entering the porcelain production side. And finally, just a friendly reminder, the porcelain mines are one of the TOPS Alliance's critical assets. It's in your best interest not to dig too deep, whether you're Yunquei Summit or any other big name.
They're just trying to hide secrets on you, Damien.
That's all I shall say for now. This is my contact information. I bid you all farewell.
Damien leaves the temple after giving his contact information.
What's going on? This guy's got the face of a villain! He's hella suspicious.
Fufu, what exactly was the accident you mentioned?
Junior Belle and I heard about it on our way back here. I think some workers were waiting for compensation.
Yes, I heard about it too. The workers around here have been talking about it. Something about a corrupted porcelain production site inside the hollow. But I don't know all the details.
Might be related to the Hall anomalies.
There's been abnormal hollow observation data and an incident at the porcelain production site. Something tells me they're connected.
Junior Bell is right. As they say, the more you try to cover something up, the more it gets exposed. Sounds like we'll have to figure out a way into the porcelain production site inside the hollow. However, judging by what Damien said, it won't be easy.
Belle, can you use your hollow navigation tech to locate the production site?
I think so.
I called Wise earlier, and he said there's a problem with the Lemnian hollow observation data. We can't analyze it with the HDD's remote calculations, so he has to come over and do it in person. Shifu, we have to think of a safe way to get him here soon.
Don't worry, Junior Bell. I've sent the mayor's investigation mandate to Damien and formally requested his assistance in the matter. Since this investigation is now officially a joint operation, even TOPS will have to think twice before trying anything shady. Besides, now that our operation has been revealed, there's no point in taking the airship route anymore. It's safer to just drive here on the freeway.
Plus, there's no more airship rides.
The freeway isn't exactly risk-free either, but still, it's much safer than an airship.
In that case, let's divide and conquer. Belle, you, me, Fufu, and Yinhu will go question the workers. Shuryuan will drive to 6th Street and pick up your brother. Then we'll rendezvous at Suibian Temple. Don't worry, I'll do a reading of the trip before Shuryuan's departure, just to be safe.
It's behind the curtain has the character that we need, I think. Oh, speaking of which, don't worry about the conversation. Maybe I should ask about it later. Conversation. Yeah, there was a safety incident in the hall recently. We still haven't heard anything about compensation. Ask Paulo and Eric if you want to know more. Though Eric's still in the hall right now. If you want to talk to Paulo, he should be over there.
No better way to unwind than spending
Oh, he's with Minato, bro.
Hey, you. You've been running all around here. What do you want?
Porsalumix must have sent her. I told you! They won't let us off the hook so easily!
Shut it, Paolo. You're giving me a headache.
This is how we meet
All right.
Minato.
I'll ask you one last time. What do you want? If you're here for trouble, then why beat around the bush? Give me your best punch, right in my face!
Why would anybody want to get punched?
Why would anybody want to get punched?
First you get everyone riled up, taunt them into making the first move, and then you sue for compensation. Yeah, I've seen enough from Porsalumex's playbook, so I won't throw the first punch. Go ahead. The honor is all yours. Just remember, once you throw that first punch, then whatever happens after will be considered self-defense. And then, it's my turn.
Calm down.
Please calm down. I'm not with Porsalumex. My name is Belle. I'm from Swabian Temple. I just wanted to ask you something.
Swabian Temple? What did you want to know?
I'm here to investigate the production accident.
I'm here to investigate the situation inside Lemnian Hollow. I heard that there's been an accident, but Porsalumex has been keeping everything under wraps, so I'm not sure what exactly happened. Anyway, I'm really not a TOPS employee.
So you're also after Porsalumex. My mistake then. My name is Komano Manato. My friend is still in a coma at the hospital because of this Porsalumex mess. So I came here to figure out what happened and to help him get justice. Since you're also looking into it, I guess that makes us allies.
Oh, thank goodness. I was worried that you were with Porsalumix and came here to stir up trouble. So you're also looking into the corruption incident?
Corruption incident?
Corruption incident? You know about it? Can you give me more details?
Certainly. I was on the same shift with the guys that got sick, and I saw with my own eyes how their corruption broke out.
Workers have been corrupted?
So you're saying the workers on the Porcelain production line became corrupted? But shouldn't there be anti-corruption measures for operations inside the Hollow?
That's right. People who spend extended time inside the Hollow must wear protective suits and take anti-corruption medicine according to protocol. Otherwise, they'll be corrupted by ether. Most of us who are willing to work inside the Hollow already suffer from corruption after the fall of the old capital. You need to take anti-corruption medicine as long-term treatment. Porsalumix provides the medicine, and that's why we're willing to put our lives on the line for them. But the medicine seems to be the cause of the issue this time.
Yeah. One thing I could say for Zenless Zone Zero, yeah, guys, is that when it comes to dialogue, they managed to sync the dialogue with the characters' mouth movements. So yeah, in this game, unlike Genshin, where it's off sync in terms of like dialogue, bro. Like in Genshin, the dialogue is off sync a lot of the time. So yeah. Where the fucking dialogue and the mouth movements don't align. Don't really align with each other all that much, bro. So yeah. So yeah, bro. Kind of like when Genshin is off sync, it reminds me of that Cartoon Network US dub of Total Drama, where they poorly dub a lot of the shit, bro. Like, just to meet the the network standards for Cartoon Network, bro. Hell, that's the reason why the the first 3 seasons were somewhat censored in the US version of Total Drama, bro. So yeah. Hell, the first season I think has the most censorship, bro. Like words like stupid, crap, moron were all replaced with like more safer words to say. And also all instance of like cursing, bro, aka the bleeping, were either cut out entirely or in Lindsay's case they were poorly dubbed, bro. Like, for real. Because you remember that one famous moment in the first season where Lizzie curses out Heather? Well, sadly, that's been replaced, sadly, in the US version, bro. It's replaced with this horrible dub where she calls her a meanie bully of a girl. Like, that sounded horrible, bro. Like, that sounded horrible, bro. And it made me prefer the original Canadian version of the show. Though, hey, at least they kept Lizzie flipping off Heather, though. So yeah, bro. So yeah, bro. And in terms of cursing being removed entirely, there was this one moment in the 2-part series premiere of Total Drama. At the end of part 1, DJ, when they was about to like do like the first challenge of the not only the season but also the series, when they had to jump off a cliff into the water. So yeah, bro. And DJ says, "Oh shit," with the word "shit" being bleeped out, bro. However, in the US version, completely silent, bro. So yeah, hell, there's even certain lines that were changed, like the communal bathrooms joke got changed. The LaShawn talking about her booty being luscious as an apple got changed. And also the word testicles got changed, bro, in the first season, bro. So yeah, bro. Anyways, I want to talk about it more after this cutscene, bro.
My colleagues who drank the medicine quickly collapsed. Some of them even had a corruption outbreak on the spot. It took so much effort just to bring them to the hospital.
Wait, in all those censorships I talked about in Total Drama for the US version, that was just season 1 alone, bro. So yeah.
After Portia Lumex learned of this, the first thing they did was order us to keep our mouths shut. Later on, I heard the good Dr. Lore say that there's something fishy with that batch of medicine. It was ineffective. Heartless company, they couldn't care less whether we live or die.
Yeah, bro. How could they, bro?
How could they? I never thought Porcelumex would stoop this low.
Yeah, they'll scoop so low that they'll create medicine, or create, quote unquote, medicine.
That's right. Damien
Yeah.
ordered a lockdown on the affected area, said the place was abandoned, and forbade us from going near it.
Really, and for us to go from going near it? Oh, just like Area 51, bro. In Nevada, I think it's in Nevada. I think. So yeah. Hell, even trying to go near Area 51 will result in your ass getting killed, bro. So yeah, you'll get in trouble just for even trying to go near it, bro. Like, they will hunt you down. Hell, even if you're like, I think, a mile or two away from Area 51, bro. Like, they do have signs in the middle of the road telling you basically not to go there, bro. And hell, that's like, I think, a couple of miles, or I think that's like a couple of miles from Area 51, bro. So yeah. I see this one video of IDP, bro, where they were trying to go to Area 51, but then they realized they can't. Only for Jack Doherty to actually cross the line. There was some sort of line that you can't cross. Because once you step over the line to the restricted area that was supposed to lead to Area 51, the people could have the right, when you cross that line, the people who work there have the right to shoot you down, bro, like for real. Because remember, Area 51 is the most protected area in the United States, bro. So yeah. The most protected area, bro. Dead ass, bro. Suddenly feels off. And hell, right? And hell, even trying to go near it will result in your ass getting in trouble, bro. So yeah. Suddenly feels off.
Something doesn't feel right. I've got to find a way into that area and see what's going on. To tell you the truth, we are investigating for the mayor. Our goal is to find out what exactly happened inside the Hollow. If you're willing to work with us, I can help you and your fellow workers fight for your rights and secure better compensation.
Investigating for the mayor? Paolo, this is your chance. Don't you want to get fair compensation and treat your family's corruption?
You're right. And Yunque Summit helped us a lot too, back when the old capital fell. I trust you people. All right then, you have my word. When you're free, head to the hollow cable car. I'll ask a worker friend to sneak you in. As for the corrupted area, although I can't get you in, I know someone who can. He also knows a lot more about the corruption incident than I do.
Really?
Really? Thank you so much. Don't worry, I promise I'll get to the bottom of this.
Mm-hmm. And if you need my help, you've got it.
Actually, there is one more thing I wanted to ask. Have you seen this person in Wi-Fi Peninsula? Or maybe you recognize the location in the photo?
You're showing the photograph of the mayor.
I've never seen this person, and the location looks to be somewhere inside the Hollow, but I can't exactly pinpoint it.
Neither have I. But don't you worry. I'll ask my buddy with connections to ask around.
Thank you.
I see. Thank you both. I'll ask around too.
Yeah, and you know and those same edits, like the word stupid, crap, freaking, stuff like that. Those edits also apply to action, bro. Total drama action, bro. So yeah. But yeah, freaking, yeah, that was replaced with totally, bro. Because in that 2-part premiere, Owen says, "I'm gonna die now. I'm gonna freaking die now." And then I think Gwen said it as well in the Total Drama Island finale. However, freaking was replaced with totally in the US version of the show, bro. I guess because they thought freaking was too similar to the word fucking. So yeah. So yeah, bro. That's what I think. That might be the reason. And hell, there was this one scene in World Tour that got completely cut from the US broadcast, bro. It involves a scene involves Cody climbing the Statue of Liberty. And during it, he gets stuck in between Lady Liberty's cleavage. Yeah. Only for Sierra to save him, bro. Okay, there's something. Damn, Lady Liberty and Total Drama looks way sexier than the one over here in real life, because this is coming from a man that's from New York City, bro. But Lady Liberty does not have her cleavage shown in real life. So yeah. However, after Total Drama World Tour, Fresh TV began to focus. Cartoon Network from the US began to have let's say a bit more involvement in the show, bro. So yeah. As a result, less and less edits were made over time. So yeah. However, the reason why they were so much more crude stuff in the first 3 seasons, that was mainly because at the time, Fresh TV was still writing the series for Teletoon. You know, Teletoon was essentially the Canadian equivalent to Cartoon Network, so yeah. Essentially, bruh. However, in recent times, Teletoon has been rebranded into Cartoon Network Canada, so yeah. Hell, there was actually a different network called Cartoon Network, or more so Cartoon Network Canada. And that channel would be rebranded in the same day that Teletoon got rebranded to Cartoon Network Canada. The pre-existing Cartoon Network Canada got rebranded into Boomerang Canada, so yeah. I heard some of the Canadian television networks had shut down recently. Damn, bro. That's crazy, bro. Well, to be fair, by this point, less and less people are watching cable TV. Like, but look at the Canadian schedules, bro. Yeah, schedules are like way better than the US schedules, bro. Which makes me a bit jealous, bro, at times. So yeah. Anyways, I'll see you next time. Viper sign off.